Hey guys, it's Spoonie. I've got some family that lives out in British Columbia, Canada, and as part of a little holiday package, they sent me this free magazine that I think is from the Vancouver area. It's called Absolute Underground, and this thing is way too cool to not share with you guys. Okay, so you can see it's always free. This is the December-January issue, which is why I'm trying to get this out before February. And definitely very holiday themed, really awesome cover there. And it says it's the best free tattoo, music, horror, skate, and art mag in the world. And honestly, that's a really cool combo, and it's free. So let's take a look.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more adventures.
Okay, so before I open it up, I'll just show you guys the back. It is an ad for a local, looks like Victoria, BC area smoke shop for all your um, smoking and vaping accessories, as it were. Okay, so opening it up, you can see the first thing is an ad for a business called Speed Metal Comics, and it looks like they will buy any kind of collection. Okay, so we can see the table of contents page. It's quite lengthy. There is a nice little holiday greeting from, I'm guessing that's the publisher or founder. Here's interviews with some people. It says Victoria's locals only. So again, I'm guessing this is from Victoria, BC, bands from there. Lots of, again, Cherry Bomb toys, lots of vintage comics, vintage toys that people are buying there. So that sounds like a cool place to check out. Lots of band ads. A pretty cool ad for a cancer organization. Kick cancer's ass. More ads for different concerts, different venues, stores, stuff like that. I grew up in Toronto, and we had, back in the day, we had iWeekly and Now Magazine, which I believe ended up buying I. And it was the same type of stuff, but not nearly as cool as this. Here's a crossword. Hopefully you can get a good shot of that. If you want, you can try to freeze frame, do it yourself. I have no idea who this band is, the Mad Caddies, but that's a pretty cool poster. Quasar's Arcade, 50 classic arcades, 16 modern pinball, on-site event, party room rentals. Ninja Santa tattoo place. So this is an interview. Oh, geez, 20th anniversary of Kenny versus Spenny. I don't know if that ever took off outside of Canada. Let me know if you've seen it outside of Canada and kind of where you're from. I never really liked this stuff, but I know a lot of people did. What the hell is this? The Drowns. Okay, so it's some kind of store? Or is it a sticker? Or no, I think it's just some vinyl thing with a hole in the middle. Maybe I can, like, I'll put a pin in it, hang it on my wall or something, decorative. I don't really like the look of it, but whatever. So yeah, some more cool concert stuff. I definitely wish that I was in the area. It certainly looks like they've got a lot of cool stuff to do, or at least did during the holidays. I'm going to see if my family there can send me more of this, because this is actually pretty cool. It's an awesome skeleton Santa. Ooh, horror tattooing. Okay, so there's an ad here for some off-brand horror movies on Blu-ray. I do not recognize any of these titles. I'm sure they're to be original quality, but good for them for getting a physical release. That's a cool little alien ad. More tattoo stuff. This seems to be an interview with people who work at the place. And here you can see some of the profile work of the different employees, different styles, which is very cool. If I was getting some ink in the area, I would probably go check these guys out. Winterfest with, okay, maybe I'm too old or whatever, but I hate bands that have logos like this. Okay, so I think this says Coffin Rot, but there's some of them like you cannot make out what the hell it says. There's that Stench of Death. Mysterion? I don't know. Am I the only one? This is an interview with somebody, Joseph Reitman, who I guess played in a adaptation of a comic book series called Happy. I guess he plays Santa. Again, look how cool these ads are. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just I haven't seen this type of stuff in quite a while. It's been years since I looked at those older newspapers. Local wrestling here. This looks pretty cool. The Cybertronic Spree. Rockin' robots in disguise. Okay, so this is a band who I guess cosplays as robots. Look at that. It's, what is that, the Quintessence? There's RC with the mic, the lead singer, I'm guessing. It's just a hilarious idea. I would love to see these guys play live. Dead Bob. I'm guessing this is some kind of band. Dead Bob Lifelike. There's an iPad Kid. 3 inches of blood. Okay, so this is the cover story there where the guys are killing Santa. So interview with okay, so their discography. Again, you can slow this down or pause it if you want. To get, oh, they worked with Roadrunner. This is cool. Looks like an ad for a venue that apparently hosted over 100 events last year, so good for them. By the way, I just want to say, if any of you recognize any of these bands, if you're been to any of these, for instance, tattoo parlors. This is in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, so I guess they're poaching from BC. Let me know what your experience was like going to any of these shows, or if you've got any really cool work done by any of these artists, or really just anything like that. I love these ads. Okay, so you've got a tattoo removal, which is hilarious because most of this thing is full of tattoo parlor ads. So I guess they know their market, where to advertise. This is an interesting ad. Okay, so it's some kind of counterculture store. More ads for bands I've never heard of. This looks like a spotlight on a local jewelry maker. Now, if you want me to go back and highlight any of these things, slow it down or whatever, let me know. Chelsea Wolf. These are just really cool ads here. I wish I had the artistic talent to be able to, draw anything. But especially some of the stuff here, very creative. I love the sort of way that a lot of these people are drawing it to kind of look like retro art style. Oh, look at these. That one's crazy. What is this? Skateboarding and stuff. There's another 3 inches of blood. So yeah, these ads are cool. The thing with the Now magazine, the Toronto stuff that I grew up with, is that most of the ads there came from, like, especially the last 3/4 of the magazine, were mostly ads for sex work and companionship. Now, I don't think Now Magazine publishes anymore, again, because most of their revenue seems to have come from certain type of advertisements, which people can now do themselves on the internet. So this is a cool little page, just indie comics, full release. That, yeah, Alfred looks pretty worried there. Damn, even more comics and stuff. So again, I'll just kind of show this briefly. You can slow it down, pause it if you want. And this is, oh, Black Flag, the board game from Hasbro. I'm going to be either a cat or a college intern. I don't know which. I can't decide, can't decide anything. Get it, Mom? Let's see, How to Be Naughty with Krampus. Okay, so it looks like there was some Krampus comic book series here. Ooh, and custom hand-blown glasswork. That stuff can look really awesome, and it's also insanely expensive. Glass blowing is something that would probably be fun to learn, but I don't know if you guys have seen some of these designs, like the functional elephant water pipe. It's incredible. It's it is functional art, but you wouldn't want to use it because it's soft glass and it will break very easily. I've had to learn the hard way. Here is an ad for Rue Morgue, or at least the app for it. And that's it for this. So, again, I just wanted to show this off because, one, it's still January, and this is the January issue, so I kind of wanted to get it out before, while it's still timely, I should say. But also because I legitimately haven't seen something this cool in a long time, and the fact that it's free, and this is definitely awesome. Like I said, this thing was just too cool to not share with you guys. So that's it for this. Let me know how you liked it. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.